there, Earth signs. I hope you are doing wonderful. Thank you for joining me for another group session. So if you're Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, these readings will be for you. Now, if you haven't been to one of my sessions before, all good, friends. Just understand not all messages will resonate, and that's totally cool. If you need a private session, please check me out at my website, kellyfergusonreadings.com. And of course, if you like these sessions, please don't forget to support me so I can keep supporting you. Whether it's a like, a share, a subscribe, or following, I'm happy to have you with me. Now, Earth signs. This has been a little heavy for a lot of us lately, so I thought let's go directly to the source of love and get some loving messages for you guys from your angels and ancestors. Yes? Yes. So, angels and ancestors for our Earth signs. What's the overall energies here for our Earth signs, please, from our angels and ancestors? Whoa, look at that. Okay, Oracle, wait for important information. This is interesting. Look at that. So this definitely has a spiritual flair for me in terms of you possibly either practicing your own spiritual skills of telepathy or clairvoyance or trying to feel out what is coming in the future. But this is also telling me that there's changes going on around you, so you don't see the forest through the trees, whether or not you know it or not, okay? So this is saying that there's other stuff going on in your peripheral or in the background that hasn't been revealed yet. So hang on. So Earth signs, if you feel like you're stuck or in a rut, there might be a reason for that. Sometimes when you're not moving forward, it's because the universe doesn't want you to move forward right now. Right now, there might be other things that are waiting to come down the line for you, okay? So don't jump unless it's time. But changes are coming, Earth signs. Wow. Wow, changes are definitely coming. It's a very earthy card as well, especially with snake energy showing up in that card, because snake is all about transformation, right? Shedding a skin and moving forward in another version of yourself. And sometimes that's not easy, right? It can be painful and difficult at times, but it's always worth it. So let's get a little bit more detail for you guys. Earth signs, please. What's the main situation we're looking at? Earth signs. Earth signs. What's our current energy? Earth signs. Okay, yeah, the Empress in reverse. So you're not feeling yourself. You're feeling like the things that you're trying to push or grow or make happen or invent, it's like, why isn't this happening? Where's my power? What's going on? There's got to be something going on over why this isn't happening. Yes. There is a reason. There's other things that are waiting to come in. So the timing may be off. Not your timing, but timing of other things or other people looking to join you to make this fly, okay? So don't be hard on yourself, Earth signs. This isn't because you haven't been taking action. This is just divine timing. So don't panic, all right? And it's interesting how I see the 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this is telling me that you are really in your power. You're taking the right actions. You're aligning yourself well, but there's some pieces here that haven't shown up that may be key components, okay? And there's nothing you can do other than literally to wait, right? Or to forecast and use your telepathy and your visualization to see what's coming. So what's the blockage? What's getting in our way? Besides the obvious of what we've already talked about. Well, no, this just jumped out of the deck. Okay, what's getting in the way? The sun, all right? So are you beating yourself up, Earth signs? Are you, yeah, that's what that really feels like to me at the end of the day. You already have a really good idea about where you want to go, what you want to grow, all that kind of stuff. But because it's not in your hands right now, sometimes that can be a little deflating, you know, and you're like, oh man, I've done this, I've done this, I've done this. So just be careful of your energy, okay? Because it's easy to be disappointed when you're doing all the hard work and it's not materializing into what you want it to be. But this card is saying don't beat up on yourself, because if you do, you're going to change the frequency of your energy. And the last thing you want to do is change the frequency of positive energy, because then you're going to start calling crap to yourself, right? You don't need that. No, no, no. So what about stability? Stability in our lives for our Earth signs. What do we need to focus on to bring stability into this situation? Earth signs, please. Where's our stability? There it is. Okay, Ace of Cups. Damn right, Earth signs. If you want to feel the love, you gotta be the love, okay? This is telling me that everything is coming up roses for you, even though it may not seem like it. Maybe you haven't gotten the prize at the end of this race, whatever it is that you're doing, because I see big changes coming for you, 100%, okay? And you are the person who's trying to push forward the changes. But if you're gonna wait until you hit the finish line before you're happy and celebrate your successes, then it's gonna make it a lot harder of a road to walk, okay? This card is telling you, if you want to feel stable, feel strong in yourself. Know that you're already making these changes. The biggest changes sometimes are here and here, not the actual tangible changes, right? So if you've already made the changes in your mind and in your heart and you're moving in that direction, be proud of yourself, stand in your power, and start to exhibit that power and own the power in new ways. So for example, if you were somebody who's maybe trying to do better with your own physical body, maybe you're trying to go on a diet or lose weight or something like that. Maybe your goal is to lose 30 pounds, but you've only lost 5. Well, celebrate that 5. Celebrate all of the changes that you've made for yourself in order to get to the point where you've lost 5. Because if you look at the scale and you go, oh man, I've only lost 5 pounds, then you're telling the universe, this isn't gonna work. This isn't working. Look at how upset I am. But if you say to the universe, wow, 5 pounds already, that's amazing, then the universe goes, wow, let's bring some more amazing things her way. Be the change, feel the change, and then all the changes will come flooding in afterwards. But you gotta hold that energy in your heart first. Lovely message for you in terms of stability. And you know, with the lotus flowers and the Ace of Cups, it always makes me feel like what you want sometimes takes a while to develop, right? And it does. And everything in this spread so far is talking about either delays or change or like waiting it out, okay? And that's okay. Good things don't come instantaneously, right? Or usually the things that are lasting and good don't come instantaneously. What's the past here? What's the past? What's relevant in the past for our earth signs? Look at that, damn right. 4 of Pentacles. So whether you were dealing with people who were mean and not supportive and only focusing on themselves, or whether this was your mindset of having to, you know, where's all the money? Where's this? You know, like focusing on just like what's in it for me and looking at the bottom line and trying to protect yourself. And also this can be lack mindset of worrying, right? Of, you know, if I don't have this, this bad thing could happen. If I don't have this, this bad thing could happen. And then next thing you know, you've taken yourself in your mind to a place where like you're homeless and sleeping on the streets, right? So don't go there. Don't take yourself there, right? You've already been told your strength and stability coming from feeling good and visualizing good things for you, not for throwing yourself a pity party, okay? And I get it. Sometimes some pity parties feel good, and a lot of us have been through some hard times lately. So I totally understand how sometimes you can be down on yourself, but that's not going to get you to where you need to be, okay? Spend a little bit of time there and then pull yourself right back out of it and go, no, where am I going from here, okay? All right. So, our mind. Where do our earth signs need to place their focus in their mind? Earth signs, the mind, please. Earth signs. Yeah, okay. It's time to dig in, earth signs. It's time to dig in, okay? And with this card of, you know, waiting for important information to come along, in terms of your mind, we've got the Page of Swords, which is excellent. This is a beautiful messenger of starting to look into more details, starting to really kind of move forward in the direction of what you do know and not what you don't know. Because in terms of swords, it is about your mind, literally. And sometimes this can be about doing some investigative work, doing some research, doing some digging to find out the details so that you can build that next step, okay? This is an action card, and there's nothing here in this spread at all that talks about not taking action and not moving forward. Even though the messages here are about waiting or possible delays, this is saying keep your hands busy in the background so that when these new things come up and reach you, you have the details to move forward. Okay, so if we move forward, we do some research and plan and kind of prepare ourselves for what's coming, what will be the near future? What's coming up for you guys? Earth sign, please. What's coming up in your near future? Ooh, look at this, look at this. Yeah, 2 came screaming out. I love this. Number 1, the Emperor, standing in your power. This is the energy of somebody who has gained wisdom through experience of doing things and therefore has risen to a higher level of knowledge, higher level of responsibility, and sits in a position of power. This is amazing. And then 10 of Cups. Damn, earth signs. This is that happily ever after card where everything is coming up roses for you. Whether this has to do with an actual family situation or whether this just means that you come into alignment with the things that you want, this important information, things are coming up roses for you, earth signs. Look at this. And all you need to do is keep plugging away, stay positive in your heart, and wait, okay? Ooh, this is exciting. Okay. So, Earth signs. Let's pull one more card for you from the Angels and Gemstone Guardians deck. This is a lovely, lovely deck. So, any other messages here for our Earth signs from our angels? Earth signs, please. What other messages are here for our Earth signs? Earth signs, please. What other messages are here? Okay, hold on. This came out. What is this? What is this? Angel of Protection. Lovely. Let's check this out. Oh, this makes sense. Okay. Angel of Protection. I am safe and sound. I am out of harm's way. All is well. I surround myself with trustworthy people. I am blessed. I am always divinely protected, and I am enveloped in a sphere of goodness and well-being. Earth signs, these messages are all about holding beautiful space for yourself while things are changing, right? Protection. And it doesn't necessarily mean protection against something, but sometimes, like I said, you're at a place where you're waiting for other things to join you, so we're staying safe and secure in this position until we're ready to take the next step. And your crystal pick for today, black tourmaline. Definitely a protection type stone and a grounding stone as well, okay? So keeping your energies calm and grounded before we take the next step. Do you fear betrayal? Do you feel threatened in some way? Are you surrounded by negative or untrustworthy people? Focus your intention on deflecting the negativity. Know that your angels and spirit guides are watching out for you. This is lovely. So if you're not feeling like, things aren't going my way, this is not working, it is 100% saying, be happy, focus on joy and love, and focus on removing any negativity, like I said, because that's what was going on in the past for you, right? The negativity. Now we've changed it to loving, calm energies. So keep it going, but keep this by your side so if any of the negativity creeps up, you can quell that and squash it real fast. Earth signs, I hope these messages were helpful for you. I'm so excited to see what is coming your way because you're definitely cooking something up. If you need a private session, please don't forget to check me out at my website, kellyfergusonreadings.com. And if you like these messages, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much, Earth signs.